Not to say that's the way we say it. So this is
That's what he said on the
Oh no.
Keep Tucker in line. I need a bigger one though.
Not gonna lie, buddy, about to pull out $5.
Always been close, and we've always been two peas in a pod. And that's what we've always called each other. So I decided I would just let Tucker have my pea, and you can be with Samantha. You can take my place.
You can do
Yeah. And we want some great grandchildren too.
It wasn't him. It wasn't Chance this time. I got it.
So, in the process of Tucker getting his wedding band and engagement ring, he was designing it on like online software and picking out exactly what he wanted. But he was trying to stay within budget as well. So he did it all through like a online ring service. So he didn't really get to look at the ring before he got it. And he got it in the mail and called me because I was at the house. He said, "Hey, can you go get that ring out of the mailbox and put it in my bedroom?" Because he was out of town. And so when he got home, we opened it together in his room. So we were both hunched over the box as he's ripping off the tape and the packing. And he pulls the engagement ring out, and we're looking at it and we're trying it on, whatnot. he pulls out the wedding band. And I was like, "Yeah, that's just how I ordered it." I picked it up and looked through it. It was oval shaped.
Somebody stepped on it.
How much did you pay for this thing, dude? He's like, "I don't know." And he took the ring and he smashed it against his desk. He looked through it again. He said, "How about that?" I looked through it. She'll never know. She'll never know.
No, she knows.
Just like, "Mom, I kind of just want to tell you about this boy I met." And we went to his house and had a bonfire. And she said, and his name is Tucker. And I love the name Tucker because it's my mom's maiden name. And so, anyways, I just knew right then that he was the one. Everything she said about you has just been beautiful. And to watch you just love her so deeply, so. And then I've loved even the last few weeks to hear your wisdom and just even how you talk to her and how you gave blood to buy that ring, the plasma, and just thank you from the bottom of my heart for how you love Samantha and how you're going to love her. And so Samantha.
Okay, I don't really get to talk tomorrow night, but I'm not staying up there. But I am in a unique position because I would say I'm probably the person that is closest with both of them individually than anyone else, being Samantha's brother and one of Tucker's roommates for 2 years. I'm extremely close to both of them. Samantha is one of my best friends ever. She's amazing. Tucker as well. I've lived with him for 2 years, and one of my closest friends ever, and love them both to death. But it's also so cool to see them together, because I love them individually, but I also love them as a couple, and I've just grown to love y'all together, and I'm so excited that y'all are getting married. We talked about this for 2 years, Tucker. I remember when I moved in with you, I was a little nervous because I knew I was like, this guy dating my sister. I didn't really know you that well. I was a little worried. I knew I was going to get to know you, and that it would either be really good or bad. I would either hate you or really love you. Praise the Lord, it's the latter. I love you to death, Tucker. But Samantha, like, living with him for 2 years, he's really loud. He's a little messy. A little messy. He can cook really well. So that's awesome. But he is a very, very caring man. The guy loves the Lord with all his heart, and there's no denying that. I see it in his life in every way. Just the way he converses with people and loves on people, loves on me, cares for me. There's no denying that, and I'm so blessed that you're marrying my sister, because I'm never getting rid of you. I'll have you forever, and I'm happy about that. It's not something I'm dreading. I'm glad. And this summer's a little sad because I'm losing a roommate. But I'm getting a brother, getting another brother. Even though we've called each other brother-in-laws for like 2 years. So I know this is my brother-in-law, Siler, but now it's actually happening, and that's crazy. Y'all have been engaged for like forever, but I remember you telling me about it and showing me the ring, and I hid it under my bed for like 3 weeks because she'd come over and clean his room as she did often. Tucker would bring it into my room. Samantha stayed the night in my bed sometimes if I was out of town, and she spent the night over the ring sometimes. I almost spoiled the surprise. It was close. How did I do it again? Like I almost said something about all the.
Oh, you asked about the families in there.
That was close, but glad it didn't happen. Anyway, that's all to say. I'm so excited to see y'all just prosper in your marriage and be a great couple and serve the Lord really strongly. And I hope y'all visit me a lot if I can visit. But I love y'all to death. So. Love y'all.
I get a tissue now. When your buddy hit that deer and they threw it in the back of that Jeep.
I remember that.
And then they wanted to clean it. I cut one shoulder off, the rest of it was jacked up. They ran over it completely. That was my brother. I'm sitting in a shoulder. They were so proud. They had this little deer with a legs.
What was it, Tucker?
No, that was Lincoln's brother. No, okay.
The Jeep.
Good to go.
Ma'am?
Anybody else?
She said you must speak. Graham says you must speak.
I'm taking tomorrow.
He's got
He is speaking. He said, I got one speech. I ain't doing two.
But if we're roasting though,
yeah, we can roast now.
Tucker had a story about underpants. You might not know this, Tucker. When Samantha's a baby, we were worried about her. That girl would wait a week at a time. She saved money on diapers. You know what I'm saying?
He was not like that. If they had to use cloth diapers, it cost so much.
Emma had to use cloth diapers because it cost so much. Useful diapers.
I met Samantha. I had a minor surgery and was laid up on the couch and had Tucker never, or my kids never told me to bring friends over, and all these impact kids show up. And Samantha is standing there, and I'm just like half asleep, half out of it. And she just starts carrying on this conversation like I'd never had surgery. And she starts talking about my canning and all the canned goods and how much she loves to can and that they had cows and her life. And I was sitting there thinking, wow, what a great young lady. And when she left, I said, man, I wish Tucker could find somebody like that for me.
Guess he already had on it. hide on her.
Well, we love all of y'all so much, and we're so glad all of you are here. So excited to celebrate with y'all tomorrow. So, it's finally here. Crazy.
There you go.